Welcome to Ship It Stadium. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Dynamo taking on the Defenders. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Ubaldo Jimenez.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
One ball,
Justin
no
Crawford, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Next offering down in the dirt.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
There's the strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Terry Pendleton. And that's in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
That one missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 out, base is empty. And a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Next offering is down low, and it's 2-0. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter,
3-1.
Not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
That one is absolutely belted. Anthony ranging back. Makes the catch up against the wall. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. Outside low, ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Two outs. Over to Root.
That's an out.
And that's the 3rd out. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound today, Jake Arrieta.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count. And to opposite guys, be able to throw it at that front hip. And
oh, that got him on the mound. Still able to get it there in time. So they get the first out of the inning. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
He had more time than he thought right there. Probably didn't have to barehand it, but he made it look nice, that's for sure.
No, that's it.
First offering, and it just misses.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're
That's
good.
Inside. That's
I feel like I've heard that one before. Swings through that.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That's ball four. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. One gone, runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Mookie Betts. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And Mookie takes. Ohtani over at first with one away. Check swing, called strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Fair ball. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
And he's going to reset as he steps off the rubber.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Yeah, that's fouled off. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Runners are at the corners. One away. Strike three. Got him swinging. Huge strikeout there. And here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. Right side. They take the force out. Out number 3. Second inning set to go. And the batter now, Manny Ramirez. Jimenez back to work. And that's in there for a strike. Little slider that finds the mark. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
In the dirt, blocked. The 2-0 is in for a strike. That one ripped, but foul. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Runner at first. With no outs here. Here's a 2-2. This one in the dirt. This one looks like trouble. Coming home. He'll score, and they've tied it.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Jason Varitek in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. In the dirt. Fastball for a strike.
2-1.
In the air, left field, down the line. Ramirez makes the grab. And there's one away.
Excellent job, and I tell you what, the times that I played left field, getting a play like that, you love the opportunity to make it.
Here's Alex Bregman. And a foul ball. Man at second. That one off the mark, and it's 1-1.
That missed. That's a ball.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
3-1.
Base hit center field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 2-0.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Crawford, the next to hit, takes outside.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this.
In the dirt, but kept close. And another ball. Runners at first and second with one gone here at the top of the second. And that'll load the bases.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Now the third baseman, Terry Pendleton. Golden opportunity right here. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way.
Up the middle, base hit, 1 run in already. The relay safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. Up by 3, it's 4-1. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Next is the designated hitter, David Ortiz.
That's a ball.
Outside. And that's ball 1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. And they add to their lead. It's 7-0. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Boston going up against Myrtle Beach. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball and towing the slab, Mike Messina. Chris, how about a scouting report?
He's someone you can rely on to provide quality innings in almost every one of his starts, Boog. He knows how to command the mound. His stuff is good, and sometimes it's even better than good. If he gets off to a fast start, look out. It could be a tough day for this